If your story had like a beginning, where would you say the beginning of your story starts?
I'd say it started at the beginning of my life when I was born, but I just didn't know it. My name is Rebecca Leon. I go to Temple University and I study communications studies. I am a sophomore and I am a Muslim. My family is Jewish but not religious. I went to religious school growing up, but it just never really made sense to me. I found out about Islam through a friend of mine. I just had absolutely no idea about it at all. So the next step after converting for me was pretty much just take on as much as I can all at once, which I don't recommend to people. It can be very overwhelming, but for me it wasn't, because I was so excited and so passionate. It did have, a lot of consequences, but mostly wonderful. My parents were understandably very upset about it, but I told them very clearly it's not about our culture, which I love. It's not about my ancestors, who I love. It's not about my family. It's really about my beliefs. At school, the kids were talking about me, understandably, of course, and I think people were scared to ask me what was going on, even though I wanted them to. I wanted to talk about it. I think I felt like I didn't have anywhere to run or anywhere to hide or any place to feel safe until I came to Temple University, where, of course, moving to another state, I could completely reestablish myself and reestablish my identity. I was able to meet my first really good female Muslim friends. Things have gotten a lot better with my parents by now. I think the Quran helped me to realize that every day, every struggle that I have is just making me a stronger person and bringing me closer to God.